Alright, and we are back. Let's actually get into some solid gameplay. Keep wondering if maybe my camera's just a little too big or if it's... I don't know. The only reason I put it up here, I think I mentioned it at the beginning when I did all this, but the only... Oh, maybe I didn't. But the only reason I did this is because I didn't want myself to be all the way kind of down next to the radar thing, and I didn't want to block the subtitles. So I figured let's be a little bit stylized in a way too. Try something new. Got a little bit since we had to pick a lock too. Kitty kitty. Man. Oh, that was wrong. Yeah. Hi. No. So, let's see here. Nothing happened. What are you talking about? No. No cheating. First try every time. Well, while we're here. Yo, they got really nice brooms in the future. Ooh. That one's empty. Wait, what did I say? Personal groomer. Personal files. Recommendations, NA. Disciplinary issues. One report of obsessive behavior. Report security chief accused of attempting to ambush President Apello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. Mr. Frush has been warned to not enter Central Command floor of mass for a period of no less than 3 months. Purge all files. All files purged successfully. Helio, recommendation NA. Insubordination, reprimanded for missing deadlines. Mr. Haddock refused to carry out assignments, stating that they were beneath him and there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Removed from research team and placed on administrative leave. You know what? Just occurred to me. I don't have... No, I don't. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to do it that way. No. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go level up. I'm going to do something else. Because I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to do all that. I think that's stupid. I think that's dumb. Yeah, we're just going to go do some other things. We're going to level up, and I think I'm going to get the pickpocketing skill just so I can pick his pocket and get the damn... I'm going to get the thing. Alright, so what else do we have here? I want to finally do keeping the peace. Being big bad security man. Oh, feels so freeing. I can actually run without being in danger of killing myself. Because for some reason... I still don't understand why that's the mechanic that the game uses. O2 and then you just absorb CO2 because you're over encumbered. Or rather, I guess it does it in general when you're sprinting, but the whole fact that, you know, just by walking normally. I feel like if they really wanted to deter over encumbrance, where am I going here? How do I get underneath there? I don't know. But I feel like if they really wanted to deter people from being over encumbered, like just do it the old-fashioned way.
Welcome to Mass. If you have an appointment, you may
I don't, but I'm going up there anyways.
proceed inside.
No, I feel like if they just do it the old way, make them walk super slow. I'd rethink everything right there and then.
Howdy.
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis.
I was this by
the
US,
easier
your
my
US,
job is.
wow, UC security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill
I
you in.
don't like
We
this
have
guy
a
either.
debt that we think has been
Everyone's a
compromised.
jerk in this game.
So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets.
Okay, just tell me where to
Take
pick
the
it up.
mat to the spaceport. There should be a galban. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it.
Okay,
Good luck with the mission.
kind of ominous and weird. What if somebody finds it? Beep. Oh, I can take this all the way to the NAT station. How about that? Cool. Because we got more bullets in this. I need to figure out where the heck a gun store is. How I could buy ammunition. Kitty kitty. I see you. Hi. Laying on her bed on top of the couch. I can see her just barely under my monitor. Hi. She's a fun kitty. When she's not being irritating. But she's actually just laying down now. Got exhausted and gave up. She's probably just getting hungry, but that's also not dinner time. Fortunately, not too much longer. Hi.
How's the investigation going?
Got your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late. Not who knew all I had to do was put up a sign.
Look at that big goofy smile. He's so happy. Alright, well, I'm glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment.
Cool. That was easy. There we go. And there was also this one got from Ryujin Industries. Did the job survey. So that'll be fun to see. Oh wait, where is this? Gotta go back. I gotta go on my ship. Oh. Got a whole new system. I don't know if I want to go to a whole new system just yet. Alright, what can we do? Find new stories, secret outpost, goes to our Mars. Oh, we could join the Vanguard. Complete a research project, we gotta do that. Investigate brownouts in the well. Yeah, we could do that too. And I guess we could just have all these. A planet with slushy subsurface sea. Planet with pelted field. An extinction event. Art ecosystems. Talk to Vladimir. Talk to... Wait, return to Vectera. We have a couple things. Let's knock some of these out. Investigate the well. Because I think we've been down there once, but... Oh, it's over there. Mind. Keep on forgetting, I have to hold down the button. There's so much stuff to do. It's insane. Calling it right now, I think Starfield is going to end up becoming a classic. It's going to be a classic just like Fallout New Vegas was. Well, Fallout New Vegas was Obsidian, but it's going to be, you know, just like Skyrim is. I feel like this is absolutely a game I can see people playing for the next 10 years. No problem. This place is pretty interesting. Excuse me. Hello.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
No, I'm not Carl.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while. And Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once. And Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Alright, what exactly are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Okay. Sure.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely.
Oh, alright.
The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
I don't know Antonio's place, but sure. This place is very shady. Yeah, dude, I've only just arrived, darling. I don't know what the heck is down here. I don't even know what's upside. Oh, I guess they don't like UC. Hayes house. Ooh.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things.
I think we found our store.
Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. See what you've got. Boosted side sight. That thing looks absurd. Combat knife. Cutter, Eon, Equinox. So far, there's not a variety of weapons. Ammo. I needed what? 6.5 millimeter, right? Yep, 6.5 millimeter. I gotta try this gun out at some point. We can either get rid of this or my other handgun. Could always use more buckshot, I guess. 0.5, I'm just gonna buy all of it. 777 caseless shotgun shells, thank you. And have the bullets for my handgun. Space suits. That one isn't too much more terrible. It actually has much better. Oh, airborne and radiation are better, but the thermal and corrosive aren't. I would like to ideally find or build a spacesuit that's kind of just good overall. Or I might just stick with the Constellation one forever. Those booster packs don't really... Helmets... Oh, that one looks really cool. US or UC Space Marine. Uh-huh. Maybe. Heh. Real proper poncho. Plus 10 health. Also plus 10 health. Oh, that one looks really cool. Not so much physical, though. Throwables, 2 frag grenades. Inferno Mine, aid. Does the UC have a lot of surplus?
Look around. You tell me. UC is a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks,
Aha.
winds up collecting. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit.
Okay,
Watch your back out there.
neat.
Got to run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
That's it. Great job.
Ta-da!
So that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two?
I
It's a
don't
bit
know
of a
where
hike.
Jake's is.
Sorry.
Best watch your pockets around me. Just saying.
Hold up.
That pilot exam's coming.
Oh, wait. He has a name. Are you someone special?
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. I'm not gonna end up like these lifers and
Are you a pilot?
I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little longer than I expected.
I'm something of a pilot myself.
Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here then?
The memes in
This
this
is
game
the
so
last
far
place
are
I'd be.
phenomenal. What can you tell me about the well?
You want food? Go to K's. You want an attitude? Try Jake's. You want to feel empty inside? Get your bags and move in. Seriously though, this place is half doom and all gloom. Which is...
Oh. I agree, this place is depressing.
Yeah. The only saving grace is, you stay here long enough, you forget about the smell.
Alright, bye.
See ya.
Yeah. Oh, that's a window. I can't go up there. Whoop. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll take the stairs. Door locked. Requires key. Oh, that's where we came from on the other side on the well earlier. Wait, do I really have to... Oh, come on. Come. What does this do? Oh. Wow, I'm an idiot.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Then...
Well, I don't want to go in there.
Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Oh, it's a bar, okay. That's why she said you want attitude.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out,
Don't
I
eat.
would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch
that guy
flipped,
looks
another lead
angry.
to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Yeah, don't talk to anyone. Hi.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Apparently he's got some work.
Oh, okay.
Careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. Fly around, would you?
Excuse me while I just poke around your offices.
It's cliche, but it's true.
The ones left over from Colony War.
How are we getting up there? This? Yeah. There we go.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, you got it. Really well done.
I love how she does exactly what I was thinking too. I forgot it, but yeah, just flip the levers.
Near where we met.
I'm not gonna be stuck in this place for long. All I need is a breeze.
Oh, we can't go that way. Upstairs, I guess? Again? All sorts of running around. Oh. Can't go that way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, if anyone's ever seen the movie Demolition Man, this is really kind of what this kind of reminds me of. That. Where did I go? The whole underground area in that film.
Gotta call someone's power chip going out.
Let me in! Upper level. How far does it actually go then? Oh. This is really up here, isn't it? Woo! Oh wait, was I... Oh wait, no, maybe not. Say, if I was supposed to go this way, that'd be great. How the heck do I get in there? Aha! Oh, of course. I always overthink things. Always.
Did I say thank you? There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Instead, we both get to waste our time.
Hey, come on. It wasn't a waste. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not...
Alright. Ba-ba. Boop. Now we got the pickpocket skill. We're gonna go pickpocket that one dude. Is 882 credits. Now, I'm a really scummy pickpocketer, by the way. I am that person. I will go to pickpocket. If it fails, I will reload, and then I will pickpocket again. And then if it fails, I will reload, and then I'll pickpocket again. And then it fails, I reload. And then if pickpocket and it succeeds, then I continue on. I will very much thieves come my way to pickpocket something that I want or need. But I feel like that's better than the garbage that other scientist jerk wants me to do. No. We're taking our time, aren't we? Fortunately, it's a case of she walks faster than my walk, walks slower than my run. I think this isn't too bad of a pace. She's a little bit of a fast walker, but
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today.
what's that?
All art is political, but especially.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Of course. Well, that's why I followed you.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think.
All right. Well, we need to. I can be intimidating as well.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP,
A visit
an
from
A&P,
Mast.
B&E,
How
or
delightful.
heaven forbid, an MS.
You'll have to
But
remind
at
me.
least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
It'll work for drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Well, she's insufferable.
Okay, I can do this. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
I mean, yeah, I won't fire the last shot. Or I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well,
Okay.
this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
Okay. Sure. Is that gonna be up here? Or, wait, nope, I've already been through here and there's no stairs. Why do I keep on insisting that? Can I get into this pipe? Yes, I can. Go.
What was the name of that guy?
More stair. Wait. No, this is up here. I'm glad that it exists. More games need to have something like this. Or at least more open world games where they have kind of confusing places of how to get to somewhere. Except I don't think I followed it right. Anyways. Let's just back up that way. Sheesh. I'm paying attention. Wait, why did it disappear?
The kids are older now. This
Oh,
time
it
next
only
year,
turns on for a brief moment? That's kind of dumb. Yeah. Not really that, you know, I don't want games to, you know, handhold me all the way through that exactly how, but
You should be getting close.
when things are kind of all over the place.
I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Oh, well, there's that one there, then I guess. Hold on. Wait, where's 40? Uh-oh. No, that's not what I wanted. Why does it tell? Well, no, I wanted to go find the other one. I may have found it, but I didn't want to pull the lever. Oh, couch. Cheese and a lime. The cooler. I wanted to follow her instruction. I just was trying to see if there was anything to read on it. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. I don't know where this autosave is. But I hope it's not far. Crap.
So thanks to you, I don't know if you ever... I have to... Thanks. That means a lot. And I can do the talking.
Alright, I guess I'll just meet you there.
Everyone in this space.
Whoopsie daisy. I just wanted to see if I could read on the junction box, because it wasn't telling me where exactly it was. To begin with. I'll just hit wait. Go.
Evening, sir.
Alright, let's go.
I'm Luisa Reyes.
Now you gotta sit through this again, I guess.
Because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it.
I wonder if I can
and now
punch
I
him to
can
skip
prove
dialogue.
I'm sorry. What?
We traced the drain.
Or I could just
check the grid.
blow her
And
head
that is
off.
here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or... I don't want this to turn out... That's...
Say the same thing as
dramatic.
last time. Eight.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Wait,
for
what?
heaven's sake.
Alright.
I presume you've been well, clearly. Why don't you I'll coordinate things. Presumably.
Okay, well...
Alright.
This is not... Maybe Zoe really is... For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe.
Alright.
So why don't you go investigate the next junction?
Don't think I completely remember where this is either. It was kind of a complicated route. Wait, can I? Bullshit. I scan the people here as fauna. I assume the one junction box that Lisa wants me to go get is the further one.
I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity.
I just wish it told me which one it was.
Let's just take a look.
I'm going to assume it's this one, right?
You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? Thank you for trusting that the lifelong employee of Mask knows what she's talking about.
Oh, please.
And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great. Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads.
Beth, so we're going outside. Ugh. All this running around is making me thirsty.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation before she returns.
Who's that other one there, though?
Make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first.
Nah.
Topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I traded valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee.
Yeah, no, I don't like her at all. Or her attitude. Or the look in their eye.
Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Whee! I definitely want to get the thruster, I think. The one that, I guess, is supposed to be like just a quick, big boost. This is very floaty.
Well, that's
I guess the mod.
unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
This must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
I still got that one over there for some reason. That's still marked me through as well. Weird. Well, that one's easy. Knock, knock. Wow, this place is all sorts of... What is that supposed to be? Hardly a painting. Nobody likes their locker. Program update. Pause. Slicing system. My guys got creative with rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run to the program non-stop. So stop messaging and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is somebody poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. Follow the malfunction to wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyways. They can literally just make as much as they want. Huh. Somebody's stealing. The apartment is very messy. Beep. It's a very satisfying beep. I enjoy that a lot. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back down.
Romance isn't dead.
Where does it actually point me in order to get down there? It really is a very long walk around. Oh, never mind. Yep. That is it. It really just is a super long walk around. Whatever what everyone else thinks is of this goofball that's just boosting around all over the place. Beep. I feel like I'd be jealous. Hey man, I want one of those. Where do you get it? Join our secret society. Uh-oh. For some reason, it's still pointing to that junction box. Alright. And we're totally giving it to Louisa.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or
Here you go.
separated from their home planet or what.
So you tracked it down.
Yep, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Yeah. Hear that? I'm moral. Hey. Oh, that's right. I haven't been able to shoot anybody in a while, but I do have to try out that one handgun. Because this thing just looks really cool.
So, looks like they could hack into Galbank's system. In fact, it looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
Absolutely insufferable. I hate people like her so much. way they say things. All right. And let's see. Probably just fast travel, couldn't I? Yep, I'll just fast travel to the Mass District. I'm glad that you can fast travel to just certain districts. Oh. Yeah, yep. The place is definitely big enough where it's really kind of warranted. Not too dissimilar to some of the places in other Bethesda games, though. Well, I guess I could just fast travel to Spaceport. Dang it. Oh wait, did it automatically give me a new... I'm not even paying attention. I don't know if it just automatically gave me a new quest or what. Oh man. Let's look. Yep, it did just give me a new one. Out on a limb. Access secure. Oh, that. Oh, that's at the spaceport anyways. We'll go take care of this. The one thing I do enjoy, though, so far, very much, is the places are huge, but they're very, very populated. It wasn't like, I mean, even Fallout 4 felt very, like, I get that it's an apocalypse, but even that felt very empty in its kind of residential areas, the cities and whatnot. To an extent, at least. Skyrim was awful.
This really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can
Skyrim
help
felt
you with?
very empty. Yeah, you got some cargo that was impounded. I need to access it.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
Why not? Well, I mean, you can't just have anyone go through. I get it. Must be hard for you to say no all the time.
I'm not falling for that. You're not getting past me.
Oh. Alright, well, no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
You're saying no now, but if I annoy you enough, you'll say yes eventually, right?
Okay, that's pretty good. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. Could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Got it, bro.
1 second. All right, make it quick, please.
Thanks.
Hey, try and be careful, okay?
Don't want a ship landing on my head? What? How do I get a ship land on my head? I feel like it'd be really hard to do. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, dang it. Hold it down. I thought she was a lot further, so I was going to try and fast travel. Ugh. Wait, can I get up there through here? Ugh. Dang it. Maybe not. Get up. I'm disappointed, Bethesda. I can't see my feet. What gives, yo? Just now noticing this, by the way. Alright, so much running around. Alright. Hi.
I really love this.
Hey there, new guy.
Couldn't imagine.
Good to see you again. Can I?
I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really... I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
If you see security ask questions, you and I. No.
You really do love your jokes. You are joking, right? Well, look,
I mean,
can
that
assure you
one.
this will all be worth it in
Yeah,
the
a little
end.
bit of both.
Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks.
Yeah.
Not like unlimited free
Oh.
drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
Yeah.
I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Cool.
See you around.
Supernova. What is supernova? Whoa. It's purple. A liquor slush floated over a sour punch of exotic alien fruit. Huh. Plus 12 persuasion chance. Plus 20 O2 for 5 minutes. I don't know. Alcohol maybe actually wouldn't be a bad idea to increase my persuasion on certain things. I'm just disappointed I actually didn't reset a little bit when we were talking to that one bloke. Probably would have been a good idea. I definitely don't want to go hack into the thing and make him look good while the guy is actually doing work. Obviously, because here's the dilemma with that, is that, yeah, we're giving the other guy a boost. And it feels scummy, but at the same time, the other guy, even though he, you know, doesn't look as good, he's also just doing the good thing as is. Usually, if somebody is in that position, they don't really care. All they want is for the right thing to be done.
When you're done with your part.
No way. I spent that point to pickpocket him specifically, and I can't even pickpocket him? Fine, I'll do it the right way. I'm annoyed I spent that point. Can't reset skills either, can you? Alright, I guess back to... Feels so wrong. I just wish there was something else I could actually do there. The situation is either persuade or do something bad, but if you fail persuade, then you're screwed. I mean, obviously, yeah, I can just kill him. I don't know if maybe I can somehow do it where I can get away with it. I don't know why I can't pick his pocket, though, unless it's because... Is pickpocketing, like, leveled? Curious. You idiot. I didn't actually pick it yet. I guess I reloaded somewhere where I didn't. Oh, that's right. No, I did. I did reload. Yep. Back when we were underground, I had reloaded because of the junction box thing. Whew. So now... Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, so now I can totally go ahead, spend it, see if we can get it. If I can get it that way, that would be more preferred, I think. It sucks to spend a skill point just for something specific, but who knows? Maybe we'll use it again. I think it's kind of silly that you have to unlock it in order to try and do it.
If it isn't Kelton's little errand runner.
Thanks. Whee! Alright. That feels way better. I will happily spend full point of my skills. Hopefully pickpocketing becomes useful later.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the...
Yep. Yeah. Right, you don't know what I had to do to get my hands on this.
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know.
See, that could be a fun, different context if I just killed the guy.
I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly...
just doing my part.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Alright. Now, I just hope it doesn't end up coming to this guy getting prosecuted or something.
I couldn't have gotten this late without your help.
Yeah, that would make me feel really bad. It's like, oh, well, crap. Now we really screwed up. So now, the bad thing was actually the good thing to do. Oh, yeah, we can go back to talk to Sergeant Yumi. Oh. That's in this. Again, I'm gonna do that so many times. Boing. Alright. Go talk to Mr. Yumi, get another job. So much stuff to do around here. It's so nice. Like, yeah, I can't wait to explore other systems and whatnot, but I really want to make sure that we get everything in one area just, like, done as possible before we move on to the next thing. Like, obviously, with Yumi, if I've got to wait until the next one, then it's kind of limited. So we'll see what we'll do after this. Hello.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite.
All right, I'm looking for work if you have any.
Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other problem is he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost.
Detective work. All right, sure.
Good. Report.
All right, what is Dawn's Roost?
A restaurant over in the residential district. Caters to a very fancy clientele. It's the kind of place where folks come in different sizes, depending on the food.
Is that not
Let me know if you
normal?
have. Dr. Royce at the... Take care.
I feel like that's normal. I mean, I do that at home. I understand kind of like those high standards table manner etiquette. Probably a little too much. I don't know, I enjoy it. I understand the different types of forks and different types of spoons, the different types of knives, where they go, how you should orient them when you're done eating, what hand they should go in, how they should be used. It's a whole etiquette thing, and I love it.
You don't need to wear your helmet.
But I'm not wearing my helmet. I like how it just appears. Excuse me, sir.
I do hope you are enjoying your time in New Atlantis.
Oh, I'm talking down to you, bud. I'm here about the fight that happened at your restaurant.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio had been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
Okay, I need to find one of the patrons involved. Apparently he stole something.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon.
Okay. This looks expensive.
The Dawn's Roost represents the highest quality, from the ingredients to the decor. Anyone who has sampled our offerings will assure you.
I'm curious what their menu looks like compared to the rest of the food that we've seen. Oh, baguette. Chandra Cabernet Sauvignon. Pinot Noir. Riesling. Chunks wine. Photos Crater. Hilbert Agriculture. Brewed in Ekila City. Dawn's Roost Strip. 361, by the way. So grilled steak with mixed vegetables and a side of mash. Those are some crazy... Oh, I understand. They torched the top of the potatoes. I'm like, those are some funky looking mashed potatoes. Grapes. Jemison Wellington. Gotta love a good Wellington. That is a lot of mushroom, though. Jesus. Liver plate. Okay. Orange. Panache. Flamboyant array of 4 different foods prepared with all and dusted with red pepper. I don't know what those are. Ooh. I kind of like that bottle. Trilobites. Fanciest food on the planet. Here are some bugs.
Enjoy the rest.
I think looking through the food in this game has been my favorite thing to do. It is hilarious. Alright, well. Guess it's right across the way, so there's no way to fast travel. Whee! Can I go in? Nope, I go above though.
So after an hour of whining, you're finally
Whee!
out.
Alright. Let's go knock on this guy's door. Or he's standing right here. Hi.
Oh, I can't believe that Octavio. That liar, that manipulator.
Dirty, rotten scoundrel.
He's a scoundrel and a fiend, and I was wrong to ever think otherwise. 5 years we were together, half a decade, and he threw it all away for that waiter.
Well, this took a turn. What happened at Dawn's Roost?
It was supposed to be a romantic dinner, our last before we pledged our lives to each other. But an hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Dawn's Roost with a number written on the back.
No.
To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid! Still, I went to the date and held it together just long enough
so over
for
the
the waiter
top.
to serve us. Then I went off!
Ah. Okay, well, your ex claims that you stole that ring.
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
That is kind of true. If you gave it to him, then... Think about this.
All right, but I'm leaving.
Because, I mean... Yeah, no.
as soon as my assistant...
If he gifted it, then
gifted it to me.
yes, it's yours. That makes sense. He said, "Here, have this." You said, "Thanks." It is now a transference of property.
I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation across the settled systems.
Jeez.
Maybe I'll...
Maybe we'll even take pictures. I'm curious. Can I see it?
Don't be stupid!
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see it. And now the ring is mine. Oh. I should have autosaved before, because I don't know where I am now. Ah, crap. Or autosave, quick saved. Alright, well, I'll just quickly jump to the dialogue.
There is simply no... All of our signature dishes are unique to...
Well, I wasn't privy, so... I assume that would... I believe he...
Thank you for coming in.
So... Oh, you know what? That actually kind of makes sense now, because he would have pointed the finger at him because he's the one who his partner cheated on with. So that would make sense that he would point the finger. Unless it wasn't actually him and it was somebody else.
What?
I don't know. What an awkward situation.
Yes, what? Oh! Thank you. 5 years? It was superb. But
I'll ask this again, just to... because...
To think... Still! He would say he gifted it. I'm glad you could see reason. Maybe I'll even... Hey!
I want that ring, yo. There's no hidden or detected thing either, so that's what it's going to make it a little bit more difficult to do this, I think, than past games. I'm only doing it to increase the skill. $655 credits. That's a very pretty ring, too. Thanks! Maybe we'll keep it as a trophy. Or right next to my slipper. Alright, so is that... Oh, you guys just gotta go back to Yumi. Commercial district, lodge, residential district. Why can't I go back to the... Or is this the space... Wow, the spaceport. The spaceport. Yep, perfect. Because I noticed on the map before, that's why I never fast traveled before, because I didn't see spaceport on there, but it just says New Atlantis.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Now the question is, because I've
Crime his officer.
done that, is I wonder if it'll be kind of like Skyrim, to where they'll be like, hey, this guy stole my thing, and then I get like mercenaries sent at me or something. That'd be fun.
Ah, perfect.
The ring wasn't stolen, it was gifted. That's kind of funny, because I pickpocketed it. Give me that option.
Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time. Here, take this. It's well deserved.
Yay.
Starting to run out of credit.
Have any work? I got time to help.
Not right now, but John Tuala over at Must might.
Okay.
Back to work.
Oh, and we can... Oh, never mind. Thing updated. Can I go check on... Scientist? What do you see? Ba-ba. Oh, later. It just bumped to the next thing. Wait, he said somebody in past might, but I don't have a, I don't have a thing in. Alright, well. In that case, how about we go join the Vanguard? That's something we haven't done. Where is this? Yep, fast travel, please. There we go. It's definitely a different change of pace, that's for sure. It's kind of interesting how there's so much just in one small area. It's not just like scattered around. I'm so glad that I don't have I mean, I do have a lot of quests that do this, but not every quest is like, hey, go over here, kill this thing. Travel halfway across the world, do something stupid, then all the way back.
Last, start earning your stripes with the Vanguard.
All right. Tell me what I need to do next.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
It looks like a
Yes?
big
You needed something?
what am I saying? Werewolf. That's what it is. Wait. Where did he want me to go? Oh, I need the... There we go. Boop. Just the way his whole beard is oriented and his build, I guess. All right. Please select enlistment agreement. Yay. Wait, what did that say? Note. Any outstanding UC bonding must be paid for. Oh, okay. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you're agreeing to perform necessary services for the United Colonies. What if I say don't agree? Oh. That's it. Just, That's it?
Registration accepted.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
Historical displays in the orientation hall. Continue on to the examination.
Oh. Oh, we get to find out what happened to Earth.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century.
What I said.
Eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United
Wow,
Colonies
this place is very pretty.
formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
Very cool. New factions rise.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Huh.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
Okay. And who are these clowns?
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Very cool. Wow, that's a lot of history in one little go.
Please don't touch the displays.
Narion War. Oh, no thanks. I'll listen. I'm not going through a text dump, though.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents
So
of
these
House
are the
Varun
baddies, I
in
guess.
the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remained, however, select members of House Varun who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Huh. Alright, well, who are these cats?
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous
You know, all of this is really starting to sound almost like a Warhammer type scenario.
Only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
So House Varun is no good at all. The Freestar Collective seems to be like a weird, almost morally gray, in a way. They're not overtly good, but not overtly bad. And then the United colonies is definitely the good guys.
Settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Whoa. Now that thing looks incredible. Definitely hope we don't have to fight one of these things. Ever. No thanks. That'd be great. Or one of you.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinian? Gave it over to these things. One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten
No
off
one
too
knows
lightly.
how they move between planets. I wonder if they can grav jump or something.
Ugly.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph.
The Terramorph.
A pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Yay. Oh, there's more.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war,
I kind of enjoy this, though.
UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi,
We don't want to remember these names. I feel like they're going to be important later.
known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close.
Or not.
And returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Wow. By order of Armistice Articles 13-61A, there shall be established a central archive guarded by 3 parties: Freestar Collective, House of Irun, and the United Colonies, for the collective and protection of all knowledge, research, and documentation depicting, describing, or any way related to technologies and mechanisms banned by this armistice. Shall be governed by the following laws. Access to all information in this archive will be mutually managed by all 3 parties. Access to only permitted by unanimous agreement of unauthorized faction representatives. Faction will be under the direct control of no sovereign faction, and no single party will be permitted to overrule the others. All decisions regarding the matters pertaining to the archives must be unanimous. Any attempt at unauthorized access will be considered an act of aggression against all parties. Each party commits to defend their others against any such attempt. There's another one? We're almost there. Whoa, what is this? Ooh, it's a very cool ship. Hi.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Well, hell if I know. They think it is, and that makes them dangerous.
Yeah. Same with pretty much all religion.
An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United
Or at least
Colonies
those of whom who take it that step too far.
security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Well, okay. Oh, that looks really cool, armor. Or spacesuit. Only armor. Okay, last one.
No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here in the heart of galactic
You know, I was kind of with all this
as a citizen of the United
until the whole thing about being a citizen. Basically, if you're not a citizen by birth and you need to earn it, and if you don't go after it, then you're pretty much screwed. That's not a good thing. You know, one thing I really want to know is how big of a ship can we actually build?
Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
Hi.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Alright, tell me about the exam.
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased.
Oh.
But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Alright, any advice on how to do well?
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Okay. So what kind of ship am I going to be flying?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Very cool. Alright.
Good hunting.
Here we go.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
That's the way they did it. It's not actually created like a simulation. It's created as in it's literally in the space, probably where it actually is.
You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
All right.
New targets active.
Be fat with firepower. May not have the strongest engines, but we got a beefy shield. Woo! Boom.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
That was it? That was tier 1? One guy? Does it go 1, then 2, then 3, so on?
New targets active.
Ooh, I got a lock. Where you going, boy? We are hit.
All targets
But it's fine.
Progress recorded.
We are hardly taking any damage.
Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
All right. Oh god, that's a rock. Pull up just a little bit. Uh-oh, where are you? Why are you right below me? I think this ship is not supposed to look like that. Well, now it fixed itself, but very goofy for a moment.
All targets eliminated.
Woohoo!
Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Oh, we'll definitely pass, my man. Well, I already have passed, but...
Resuming the examination.
Yep.
New targets active.
Wait, did he have a rear gun?
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Restart? There was only one more tier? Alright. Fine. I guess we'll exit. I was hoping there was more. Like, you just keep on going. Oh, 3 of 6. Oh. Oh, did I die, I guess. We passed. We'll just go for it, I guess. That'll be fine.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up. Good showing in there, applicant.
King. I try my best. I thought I got that fourth guy. I didn't realize he had a rear gun. It's kind of annoying. I bought one. All right.
If you don't have official business.
Hi.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Did you have some questions you needed answered first?
Nope. Wrapped it up and told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I'm ready.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh?
Yeah.
A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat. So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're
10
interested,
years.
we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though,
I mean,
all
I
UC service
guess?
people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Sure.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
10 years. You can't become a citizen until after 10 years. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go outside though. Woo! Oh, never mind. Oh, this is stairs. I thought this was. I saw this and I'm like, is this just open ledge? We have to fall down, bang our head. Interesting that they chose wooden stairs on top of the stone. I mean, it's aesthetically pleasing. Overall, whoever were the people who designed a lot of the concepts for this game, mwah, gorgeous.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see
this
the
man,
stars.
gorgeous.
Now,
You,
raise your right
you
hand.
watching?
The motto
Gorgeous.
of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications
After all that,
place is as
comms
isolated
repair.
as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure.
And I guess
So,
it's still
for the
a
people of Tau Ceti 2
important
colony,
job, but yeah, all right.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Super et Ultra. Rock and roll. We're a Vanguard now. Yeah, look, Mom, I joined the army. Or whatever. I'm gonna go talk to scientist man, whose name I forget, because he's right over here. Excuse me.
Oh.
Hi.
I was hoping we might run into one another. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something.
Okay. Well, I'm always eager to help, I guess.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler.
Okay.
They're listening.
It's a tree.
That's a very reductive and borderline insulting way of looking at things. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response.
Is this guy's end result conclusion just going to be we should be nice to trees?
And that's very, very bad news.
All right, well, I guess we got to do something fast.
My thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War.
I know, I just learned about all
gesture
that.
Of peace and goodwill, a near literal olive branch,
You don't
one
really
of the
need
trees
to
from New Atlantis,
fill me in.
was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
It was a lot of information. That's some really interesting backstory though for all that's happened. All right, well, weird choice for a peace offering.
Certainly wouldn't have been my first suggestion. Something about the common roots of humanity or some such. Politicians and their metaphors. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow.
Oh, that's what happened.
Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
So that's a dead end.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the
Do you
city.
need me to go steal from a museum?
If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
And we finally arrived at the point.
I'm afraid I can't be two places at once. And I have too much going on here.
Of course.
The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her.
You want me
but
to go
she'll be willing to
reason
listen to
with the
reason.
dozend of a
Assist
museum
her cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to
to
waste.
take a tree branch because these ones are upset. Okay. This quest is wild. Alright. Where are we going? We still have all of these at some point too. Grunt work. Go down to the New Atlantis spaceport. Where is this one actually? Go on map. Cheyenne. Yeah, let's go to the spaceport. For now. We're finally starting to get to the point where we're going to need to start traveling. I think we're finally getting to the end of finishing everything in this area. I mean, there's probably still going to be a few quests here and there that I probably will miss, but I'm not going for 100% at all. Maybe 100% this game one day, but not today. Actually, still got to look at the achievements. Because there's definitely going to be multiple playthroughs. I can't wait to see what New Game Plus is like. I've heard people talk about it, but I haven't actually looked into what it actually is yet.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Yes, sir.
Hi.
Ah, you are new probationary then?
Yeah.
Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
Hello.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some
That's
small
nice.
arms, couple spare ship parts.
Do I get a
all
muffin?
the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
Is it a cube?
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe.
If it's
Any
easy,
questions
why do I
before
gotta
you head
keep
out?
my head on a swivel? Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down.
Okay.
Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Alright, so what exactly are you putting on my ship?
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Okay, well, I'm all set.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Rock and roll. Oh. Okay. Inaccessible. Wait. Oh. I thought I was taking another ship. He outfitted my ship specifically. Why do I have to come all the way over here then? I feel like they just want to make things that much more difficult. Oop. Alright. Hello. Get on the ship, buddy boy. I can kill some pirates. At least, I'm sure as heck assuming we're killing pirates. There's no way he would have mentioned it. We weren't. Where's my goodie care package? Said you had some stuff for me. I think you lied. Alright. Well, let's rock. Beep boop.
Looks good.
Oh, it is nice to know that we're finally getting... We've spent a lot of time in New Atlantis. It's time to finally go explore some other locations. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, not far. Right next door. Alright. Here we go. Rock and roll. Whee!
Grab jump complete.
Tau Ceti. Oh wow, there's a lot of water on this planet. I can see why you'd think that it was only made of, or there wasn't really anyone on here. Whoa, look at the size of that ice cap. Wow, one moon? That is a lot of water. What grows here? It's iron, argon, H2O. I don't know what the other two. We could totally put an iron outpost, though. Except all my supplies is back on New Atlantis. Wait, is... No, I have some of it on my ship. Wait, New Atlantis is the city, not the planet, right?
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
I don't know. Either way, I'm that planet. I have all of my outpost building supplies. Alright, let's go. Tao Gourmet Production Center. What's so gourmet?
Captain, do you require my assistance? Captain, it is pleasant to... Yes, Captain.
Alright. Go, Vasco. I'm definitely expecting some kind of hostiles. There's no way they're just gonna send you on a mission. Not anything. Whoa, that's not what I want. All iron. Oh, how about that? We get a dead body as soon as we walk in. Very nice. Oh, these are wild animals. That wasn't done by people. Let's have a look around on the outside before we go in. Oh, never mind. It's down there anyways. Ba-ba-ba. Around here? Weapons workbench. Oh. That's a heck of a place to be. Settler. Maybe... Oh. Fans just wanted some cola. Sarcasm. Sulfur, argon, calcium, samarium. I need that sign. What does downstairs look like? Yeesh. Been one heck of a party last night. Ammo. I know those ammo boxes are really cool. Pharmaceutical lab. Sheesh. I hope that's blood. Got a little bit of an animal problem, I think. At least it definitely seems like it. Considering all the... Yeah, no, that's an animal problem. Oh. Look, a human. Let's go down and say hi. How did this happen, though?
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing.
A little bit of both.
Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Yeah, you give me one moment, lady. There'll be a lot of iron around here. Just gonna scan around just a quick moment. Alright. I'm gonna want my shotgun if we're dealing with animals. I hope there's more options for shotguns. That's one thing I'm always disappointed in RPGs. It's that you only ever get one, maybe two shotguns. For some reason, they always neglect the pump action. Excuse me, Vasco. Oh, you know what? You don't have a weapon, do you? Do I have a weapon to give you? Not really. We can pick one up. Somewhere, I'm sure. I don't remember if he just... I just took it from him by accident at some point, or... Butcher's Guide. Lots of Acellus. I wonder if that's what got away. Oh, drilling rig. We can actually use that for building. Oh, yeah. Research station. Hmm. Oh, nope. Hold on. I got one more door. Going on up here. Display projector. Folder. That. Ooh, master lockpick. I guess we want to keep on upgrading lockpick, don't we? What you got there? Take that. Thanks. Know what we should do? I think I do have a skill point, don't I? Mm-hmm. Oh, we need to pick 5 locks before I can actually upgrade that. I think it is kind of cool, though, that they did that. You can't just pick, you actually have to get the experience to level up. Hi. Be with you in a second. Got around here. What's this on the wall? Oh, I don't know chemistry. Do not mix. Seems to me like somebody mixed. Alright.
So
What's
what
your
do we got
story?
Here? You're too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Your shock trooper is here to save the day.
Of course you are. My hero. At least you follow orders well. Maybe you are military. Either way, we can make this work. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
Here I was expecting pirates. Instead, realize we're dealing with a very deadly alien. Not exactly equipped to deal with a killer alien.
Makes 2 of us. But this creature...
We got a lot of buckshot, but that's about
I
it.
understand what it's doing here. To do that requires a tissue sample from it, and to get a sample, I need its corpse. But we're not without resources. This plant, it's got an automated security system.
I did see those turrets, and I was wondering what was up.
Though getting things online, as I've discovered, is not a one-person job. The admin terminal in this building needs its connection reset.
All right.
And to do that, someone has to get to the security outpost. Across the compound. Not a far walk, but a risky one. You think you might be willing to lend me a hand?
Yeah. I came here to help settlers, not play chew toy with an alien. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's get it back online.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
No promises. We always see planets that either have a similar kind of Earth-like gravity or planets with a much lighter gravity. I can't wait till we find a planet that has much heavier gravity, where we go to jump and we don't even get off the ground. Reset connection. Automated defenses. Error. Damage detected. Yep. Defense tracking system. Control room. Reboot. Pretty logs. Predators came up the ridge. Creatures delivered at long last. Yay. Oh, wait. Here's the ladders. Okay, we're to go. Goodbye, night shift. Grid. Technical materials and excitedly feed dropped off today. Finally getting perishables at long last.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire.
War of the Worlds! How about that? Although it may seem obvious, H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds, first serialized in magazines in 1897, actually believed to be a commentary on Victorian prejudices, insecurities, and values.
Hello?
I did not know
Wish
that.
I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a
I
livestock
never
tracking
actually
system.
read the
Should
book.
let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Oh, well now I'm on the roof. How do I get in there, though? Door's locked.
System offline.
Okay. I'm offline. So then how do I get in there? That's just in this. Oh, go through the top? No, not quite. Wait, wasn't I? I'm an idiot. I was just in there. Duh. How to get in. On. Frequency tuning is tracking. Yep. Ta-da. Tau Gourmet. Are you getting this weird test? Frequency needs to be calibrated the size of the stock. Though, so we'll need to get some generals. Works. Could be a new era in open range farming. So obviously it went wrong.
Tracker's reading green.
Mondays, am I right?
Active. Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. You can do this. Show it messed with the wrong shock trooper.
I guess they call it the Terrormorph for a reason, because it is very much feels like Alien all of a sudden. I imagine I'm going to want to avoid it. I will happily take her advice. If I had to guess, those things are going to be the equivalent of death claws. Oh, God! Ugh. Alright, well, this is happening. Actually made me jump. I was not paying attention. Woo. Boy, howdy. Come on. Jump up. There you go. Ah. Yeah. Your input is not appreciated. At this very moment, Vasco. Rock and roll. Oh, it's dead. Phew. Thing scared the hell out of me. Yikes. What ugly motherfucker.
That smarts.
Oh, get off. Hi, I got it.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't
Surprise!
you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Yeah. Try not to sound so surprised.
No offense intended. You know, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a terramorph. To do it yourself?
Well, to be fair, I turned on
Something else.
20 turrets and
You
I've got a
didn't
big
happen to
robot.
grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Yeah. Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
I love the way she turned and was like, oh, you're alive. Alrighty then. I know that. I didn't realize there was the beeping that makes me realize he was close or far. Totally snuck up on me. HD. Either that's what this is actually used for, or somebody fell in.
Let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? Spectrograph.
Don't gotta go.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample.
Oh.
But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone
captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible.
A little bit.
Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
All right. Well then. How does no one know how terramorphs get onto human worlds? Aren't they kind of hard to miss?
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection.
Huh.
But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
Well, I'm sure there's a rational explanation.
There is. I mean, there has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data.
Yeah.
Plus,
Delivery boy.
Maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your boss, or commander, or whoever it is that actually sent you here. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan thinks there could be more attacks on the horizon. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll recognize the name.
All right. Wait, why would he know who you are? Are you with the UC military too?
Ah, so you are UC.
Oh.
And if they sent you way out here, 20 credits says you're Vanguard. But yes, I was military. Not anymore, but I've still got some friends in the colonies, so if I'm lucky, maybe whoever sent you is one that still likes me.
All right. Make sure my commander gets it.
What a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars.
Oh, perfect. I have a couple things I need to do on Mars, too.
Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now, please, go do what you have to do to get that sample in the right hands. We need to know what we're dealing with here.
Okay. Well, that was fun. I don't want to fight another one of those. One was enough. I'm good. I imagine there will be plenty more. That's kind of an interesting thing, though. Why is that? Okay, like, why is that showing way down there? Ooh, my ship. There we go. So are we going to Mars then? Take a peek. Get up there. Whee!
Apogee kick complete.
Okay. Where are we going? Turning to Commander Tuala, which is all the way back New Atlantis. Oh, Jemison is the name of the planet. New Atlantis is... Yeah, I wonder how long it'll be before I actually go ahead and continue the main story. I still gotta go talk to Sam Coe. I was just gonna do a few things, and this turned into... Actually, one thing I wonder. Starfield have a level cap? That's what I want to know. No, it doesn't. Very cool. Yoo-hoo, boss man, we've got a problem. Hi.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? Do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Yeah. Things didn't go as advertised. Only one alive was a researcher who gave me a sample and a gene tag.
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as... co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Okay, so what the heck is Xeno warfare?
In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself,
yep, they touched on that in the,
enough of a success.
Things downstairs.
When
I went through and listened.
Ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose.
Okay, so this might be an urgent mission then.
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
Maybe there could be more attacks, like the one that wiped out the people of the Tau City.
She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample.
Why can't I do
make sure
both?
You've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications.
Ooh!
You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go like this. Wait, what is... That's just... Talk to Layla. I thought she was on Mars, too. Wait, what? I'm carrying too much. Oh, did he give me something and now I'm over encumbered? Oh, you jerk. I mean, part of it is probably me carrying heavy stuff anyways, but... What a jerk. Oh, well. I need to find... How do we get to the well? I forget. Either way, let's go to the commercial district. Go sell some stuff that we've, obtained. Oh, well, no, I guess we could go to that, just to the kiosk. Out there at the spaceport, couldn't we? Duh. The one thing I'm also liking about this so far is how in other games you usually have to, because it's nighttime, you have to go through, you gotta go to sleep, you gotta wait, whatever, until they open and deal with them. It seems like everything here is just open 24/7. No problem. Which on one hand, it kind of isn't great for immersion, but at the same time, it's just nice for convenience. Same with how the city's still kind of bustling at night. It's like, it doesn't really make sense. But I guess it's kind of cool to see anyways.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah. What can you do
You
for
should
me?
inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings.
Hey, you know what?
Sure. We'll take
Go
this.
ahead and fix it up. Alright. Go ahead and sell some stuff. Bashing Eon. Bashing deals double damage when gun bashing. Alright. Don't want that, don't want that. Rescue axe. Don't really care much for that. I still haven't tried out that new pistol yet. At least not really. Oh, UC Vanguard spacesuit now. Probably still just keep the Constellation one. Calibrated Star Roamer. Eh. O2 boosted, plus 20% oxygen capacity, kind of whatever. I might hang on to them. Don't need that. Meow. Hi, kitty. How are you? Just up and decide you want to come harass me, huh? Oh, whoops. Wait, did I buy something? Oh, I think I did. I think I accidentally bought grenades or something. Ooh. Yum. Plus 500 damage resistance. Penicillin X. Treats infections. Oh, okay, cool. We'll definitely hold on to that then. Resources. Is there anything in here that I don't need? Plant. I don't need the plant. Really wish I could put this somewhere. I want to be able to store it. What can we buy? Oh, never mind. It's just all buy back. I don't think I have anything I can sell from the frontier, do I? Oh, I've got frag grenades. I don't need those. When did I pick this up? It's just chilling on my ship. Okay. Sure.
Anything I can help you with?
Alright. I think we're finally going to look at modifying our ship. Upgrade. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Okay. I don't think I can actually do anything. You know what I should do? Before I do that, go to my skills. My ship thrusters. 20% shield capacity. Cargo holds 10% more. Top speed increase by 10%. Yeah, Starship design is the one that I want. So, let's see. I guess improved shield? Maybe? Or do I want to just increase my weapons? We'll just increase our weapons. Why not? Booster pack training, we do have 2 there.
Got anything you need to offload? Sure, have at
Let's
it.
take a peek.